Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mercury. Welcome to your money, career, and wealth reading. If you are a return OG subscriber, special welcome back to you. And if you are new, welcome. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Other than that, let's jump right into your money messages, okay? Picking up in the next 7 days, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, I feel there's going to be a gesture of generosity that shows up. Okay, I'm picking up, you're going to be pleasantly surprised the way that people show up for you here in the next 7 days. Your angels want you to be intentional about who, what, where, and you allow to experience these blessings with you. Okay, because I feel like people are showing up just to see how far you've gotten. Okay, that's coming through. So I do feel this very nosy energy. Okay, someone wants to be in your business, so it's important that you protect your space. Okay, clear out anything or anyone that doesn't truly support you at a soul level. Okay, and just support you for what you have, what you look like, okay, what it is that you possess, but they also see you for who you are at a soul level. And I feel like your angels have been helping you to make room for what you prayed and petitioned for when it comes to opportunities and the people that you connect with. Because I feel like there was a lack of reciprocity. Okay, that's coming through. So there was a lack of reciprocity with others' energy. Yeah, we have wisdom. So I feel like you've definitely gained some insight, some knowledge here on your path, on your journey, and you're no longer naive to certain energies or experiences. So I feel like you went through things in order for you to recognize who you are at a soul level. It's made you wiser. Okay, I do feel like you are connecting with a loved one during this time. This person's coming in, giving you guidance with this wisdom card. So pay attention to that. I definitely feel this energy of a feminine spirit guide. Okay, I'm also picking up on female animals. So I feel like you're going to be maybe connecting with the animal that's female. So that's very significant. So I do feel like your angels want you to be open to receiving guidance, okay, during this time. Okay, don't worry about what it looks like, but I feel like you need to use your discernment, because if it feels right, the universe is going to make sure you know it. And if it feels wrong, your guides are going to make sure you know it. And we have perspective here. So I feel like there's something that you're probably seeking advice on, because maybe you're not sure. So I do feel like whatever guidance you've been needing, it's showing up for you. So maybe this message came just on time for you, Cancer, but your angels are letting you know there's divine timing at play and you're being divinely guided. There's things being orchestrated on a heavenly level. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so your angels don't want you to be so focused on what something looks like. Okay, change your perspective, change your outlook here, and I feel like it's going to help you align much faster with what it is that you've asked for here, because you'll be able to receive it, okay, with open arms, because you're not so focused on the aesthetics of it. Something about looks is coming through. So I do feel like your angels don't want you to be so focused on how a blessing looks, but how the blessing feels, okay? And we have the Four of Pentacles coming out here, because you are being elevated. I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, it speaks of a situation that's not ideal, okay? It's very cluttered. Of there's not a lot around in this space. So I feel like you're someone who comes from a small town. You don't come from much, but I do feel like you're starting to build something for yourself, or you're wanting to. And with this Four of Pentacles, your angels are guiding you to take some type of action. But with this Five of Swords, it feels like there's resistance. Okay, you could find yourself maybe seeking advice and people giving you like just the worst possible answer. I feel like there's something about negativity. Someone wants to negatively affect your thought process here, Cancer. So be very, very careful about that, okay? Because I feel like there's someone that could be trying to speak negatively into you here in order to, what is it, disrupt or discourage you from doing something, but it's not happening. I feel like your view of something or your perspective is very solid of yourself. So it's like your self-esteem or your self-image can't be disrupted, Cancer. That's what I'm picking up. And we have the Ten of Swords coming out here. So this Ten of Swords is also confirming that you experience heavy betrayal, like people are being removed from your life with these crows. Something's leaving your life, okay? Some type of heavy negative energy and this is people's last attempt to try to stop you before you get too far, Cancer. And your angels are preparing you to focus on the blessing that's arriving, because we have the Knight of Cups. So you're being approached. There's an offer, there's an opportunity, there's a door opening here. Okay, we have the Empress card coming out here. So this Empress is confirmation, though, that you're going to be very well taken care of. Okay, your life is going to start to ease up. I just feel like you're no longer going to fight tooth and nail for something. You're going to feel very stable in your life and your finances because of what the divine is blessing you with. So I feel like you're find yourself financially overflowing with funds. Okay, money is not going to be tight anymore. I feel like you're going to be able to indulge or invest in the things that you would like here without hesitation. I feel like maybe you will hesitate. You'll use your discernment before just throwing your money at things, but I do feel like you know exactly what it is that you want. And I feel like money is going to multiply in your possession here, Cancer. You're going to do very well with money that shows up. We have the Knight of Pentacles that's coming out here. So this Knight of Pentacles is confirming for me that there was stagnation, something about the seeds you planted, they weren't growing. Something felt like they were stuck at a certain pace here, but I'm hearing the universe is going to pick up the pace. Look, we got the Six of Wands. All right. So I do feel like your angels with this Six of Wands, they're confirming this success of some sort. Okay, this is going to work out for you. So I don't know who I'm speaking to or what it is you're experiencing, Cancer, but your angels are letting you know it will work out for you. I do feel like you need to be very careful about how you speak to yourself during this time, because there is something trying to disrupt your flow. I'm hearing. Okay, I just keep getting that, to discourage you. All right, disrupt you. Look, yeah, change, because something's shifting and people can feel it. Something about the energy, like someone can smell it in the air that things are changing, things are about to shift, and they're not on the happy side of it. Wow. And it says there's a change for the better coming your way, embrace it. Okay, so your angels want you to receive this with open arms. Okay, what the universe has for you, it's nothing compared to what you could have constructed yourself. It says sometimes to see change you must be the change, and then we have perspective. So I feel like maybe there's a thought process you had, a pattern that was really causing stagnicity, was causing you to stay stuck or stop or not move forward. Yeah, with this unexpected card, maybe you felt like you kept getting hit with different emotions, unexpected like situations. It's like you went through some type of financial loss. Okay, in the past, maybe you had to adjust to a financial loss. It says prepare for unexpected financial loss, but with this change, it doesn't feel like a loss that you are going to really care about losing. Okay, I feel like this is something you probably wanted to get rid of, you didn't do it, and the universe is causing a tower, and now it's with this change card, this unexpected loss is preparing you to welcome in some type of unexpected lump sum of money. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so your angels are letting you know this is not really a loss. All right, this is a level up. Look, we got next level. This is a level up. This is not a loss. It says you're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do. So, like I said, if the devil didn't disrupt it, God did. So if you want to really look at a situation that's ending and you want to blame somebody, blame it on the divine, okay? Because they let this happen. Okay, I feel like they allowed this ending to happen because it's what you needed, because you wouldn't have let go your own here, Cancer, point blank period. That's what I'm seeing clear as day. Look, we have fear nothing in front of you, God. Okay, so your angels are like, it's nothing to worry about. We're going to bless you in the midst of this chaos, this confusion. Okay, we have intimidated by your work ethic. So maybe a lot of you were experiencing people trying to bully you in the workplace. This could be supervisors, this could be coworkers. You could have had a very unpleasant experience in the workplace, and your angels are confirming that your power, something is starting to radiate, exude, and is rubbing people the wrong way. Okay, so now it's time to move, it's time to pivot, it's time to shift into the next thing here. Like, I feel like what was working is no longer working, and that's a sign that it's time to move on. Okay, we have the 500,000 out here on top of the unexpected, and it said prepare for unexpected loss. So if you lost a small amount of money, the divine is going to replace it with a significant amount of money. All right, this is a very unexpected lump sum of money. I don't know. I'm feeling like you could be winning the lottery. Okay, there could be a lot of money showing up into your reality, but Cancer, you have manifested this. It's going to seem crazy. It's going to shake your world up some. It's going to be like, wow, what did I do to receive this blessing? Okay, what didn't you do? I feel like you patiently waited here, Cancer, for your windfall, and now this windfall is happening. Don't question it. I'm telling you, like, it's happening, and it's nothing you can do to stop it. I'm getting an avalanche of blessings. Like the divine is just pouring out the abundance into your life because you deserve it. So I feel like you need to receive this sudden wealth, this sudden change, this abundant increase, this supernatural increase with open arms. With the Six of Wands, this success was inevitable for you. It's happening here. And I feel like you could be a little overwhelmed. And I feel like God is going to overwhelm you with blessings. Okay, things are going to be working out. It might be a little surprising at first because you're like, things were going wrong just a couple weeks ago, and now they're going right because it's your time. I just seen angel number 555. This is positive changes. This is something happening or transforming in your favor. Okay, favor ain't fair, and sometimes it comes when you least expect it, when you're not looking for it. And I feel like there was a part of you that was hovering, that was trying to force this blessing to manifest because you felt like you deserve it. But knowing you deserve it and releasing and detaching from the outcome is so powerful. Okay, not just constantly letting the universe know, hey, I deserve this, so why didn't it work out? You have to trust, Cancer. Okay, you have to trust that God has your back and changes are happening. So I feel like someone needed confirmation that change or things are moving in your life. And then we have unexpected blessings. I'm telling you. And check your email or mailbox. I'm telling you. Okay. There's going to be communication. There's going to be physical evidence. This is an unexpected blessing and an unexpected lump sum of money. So your angels want you to prepare to welcome in an unexpected lump sum of money and an unexpected blessing. I feel like the money is a whole separate thing from a blessing that you're about to receive, because I feel like there's going to be something that goes hand in hand, and the blessing is just going to amplify. Wow. The money is just going to amplify this blessing. Wow. I keep saying wow because, like, literally, that's how this message feels. It feels like a breath of fresh air for you, Cancer. And I love that. We have no doubts. Look at that. Wow. Look how beautiful this scenery is. So I do feel like you've been holding space. Like I said, your angels want you to continue to make room for this blessing because you've called it in. So have no doubt, no fear, and no worries, no questions that the universe is going to bless you abundantly in a way you didn't expect. It says, I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Yeah. So I feel like it's important that you continue to be delusional. Okay. Dream big. Don't allow anyone to tell you that you can't be anything other than phenomenal. Okay. Because people really try to trick you out your spot so they can take it. Point blank, period. Ooh. And we have time to take things to the next level, level up. So this has been a recurring theme. So your angels are letting you know it's time to kick things up a notch. Don't be afraid of your success, because this abundance that you're being given, your angels know exactly who they're giving it to. Okay? And then we have time to go. So I'm telling you, your angels want you to allow yourself to be separated or removed from a situation. Highest good. Okay, you're being blessed out of a bad situation. I'm telling you. Okay, the light just flickered. Comment down below, I receive sudden wealth with ease. Okay, allow the universe to bless you. Okay? Message that I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this spread as much as I enjoyed reading for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. That notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. I'll see you in the next one.